Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. The Spartans will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At midfield, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Taylor has it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Michigan State Spartans offense has its first opportunity of the day. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Lofts one high and deep. Pass on the way, it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room, couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Rousseau. Still on his feet. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. A hand to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Shows him the stiff arm. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Makes a man miss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The toss sweep to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Golden Gophers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Zings it complete to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down from the 33. Quarterback will keep it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Taylor. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The give is to Taylor. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Spartans want to move quickly. In the gun end, looking to throw on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Parachek. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The Spartans are rolling down the field.
I gotta say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named TJ Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Fighting off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Brings up second down.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? Off play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown! the scoop and score. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for room. It's Carter. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're setting up the screen. Giving him his pads. The Spartans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That's caught. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Taylor has it. Steamrolls his way ahead. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
He'll bring it out. It's Rousseau. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Off the play fake on first down. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
And they got him for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Blocked! The heat got to him. And after the huge special teams play, they'll take over just inside their 30-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. The give is to Taylor. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is a type. And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football. So if you can get to that football, put your hand on it, or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. He's looking to pass. Feeling some heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. They're trailing by 11 to Jacksonville State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Now don't forget, I'm sure he hasn't. He had one blocked earlier. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Fires and picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions, it's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Had to get rid of it quickly. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Lets it fly. What a snag by the defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and it's snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal in some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be second and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go to the ground. Makes his man miss. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. The inside handoff. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Using the quick game. The Golden Gophers get it past the sticks. They're down to the 32-yard line on first and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Taylor has it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory. First and 10 from the 11. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! Touchdown, Minnesota! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Arizona. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A little screen to the running back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third down coming up after that completion. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After converting that fourth down on the ground, now let's see what they've got on first. Pocket starts to collapse. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Belling. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Leaves it with the back. Ran through the contact. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Michigan State.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Belling. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.